building carry a lot of pain. It's very difficult to understand this building. This building was also handed over to the apartheid system. Who used this as a bastion, where they oppressed us from.
So everybody, a very warm welcome to the Koena Art Institute. So this space is a space that's dedicated to Indigenous Khoi and San heritage preservation through arts. When we talk about Indigenous Khoi and San, we talk about the people that were first colonized. So right now, you guys are at the Castle of Good Hope. And the Castle of Good Hope, as I said earlier when I welcomed you, at that huge door over there is the oldest colonial building in the country. And this very building was built to basically take away the land from the indigenous people. This building is where colonization began. This is where everything started. So the castle has a very, very difficult, I think, memory for a lot of people in South Africa. But the castle right now is going through a process of transformation, and where they are trying to turn what the place is known for from pain to something more beautiful. And we work with a multidisciplinary form of art forms, which is paintings, music, bow playing, workshops, which you are going to experience today, Indigenous instrumentation, storytelling, you name it, we do it. All of the artworks and the art pieces and the artists that we work with are of Indigenous descent from across South Africa, going all the way to Zimbabwe. I'm going to introduce Dr. Willie Bester, who's going to give you a tour of the Koena Art Institute collection that we currently have standing, which is called The Human Condition.
The name of the exhibition is The Human Condition. The inspiration comes from my own upbringing and what I observed, but it's also about our Khoisan tradition, where they documented whatever comes in their way, and you can pick up similar things as we experience life and as life goes on. What I try to achieve through this exhibition is to find some common ground between different people and also their experiences. And we can use that experiences to build better societies. Gaza is part of that human experience that we cannot ignore. This is a normalized life for the people in Palestinian. And some of these drones are loaded with weapons. So I hope that a big shift will happen in America. They are the only people that can stop it. Also, this is where the world doesn't come in, where the phone is offline. I think that was also part of my anxiety. My anxiety was that the world must step in now, because apartheid was becoming worse and worse. It was like a dying horse. It becomes more dangerous as it. Yeah. So the feeling was that the world must step in now. I mean, one evening before we sat down for supper, the whole place was in flames. And I could hear the shotguns, bullets over our heads. So at that point I felt the world must now step in, because everything was in place, but our biggest problem was America and London. They did deals with the apartheid government, and they couldn't come to the table, and we were trying to force them to come to the table. And in this, I cannot imagine how these people feel, because they're dying every day. So this piece was written for Gaza.
We take the key from the presenter of the epic, then waves across the blood-oiled barren lands like the wrecks, furiously disturbed to tell the stories unheard and the images unliked. Tales of the Aboriginal people, the natives in these times, facing confrontation over land and vegetation, over million meters out.